Hello, well today I want to share with you what's been happening in the English pool classes during the month of September. So we'll start with the youngest learners first, the kinder class. And yes, it's a potato, because kinder are using the book Potato Pals. And this month they've been looking at in town, various places within the town, like restaurants, libraries, etc. We can open the book. And they learn lots of very useful vocab and also some expressions to go along with it, all while having a great deal of fun. At the moment, they're just learning good things of some transportation. So we've got things like ship, ambulance, helicopter, taxi, train, airplane, and fire truck or fire engine. Okay, moving along to our elementary A classes, they've just completed the unit on My Pet, where they learn the names of animals and what those animals can do: fly, swim, jump, climb, etc. Now they had to write a short passage and draw a picture on their pet. Now in Shinjuku, not many of the children have or are allowed to keep pets. So I had to make sure each child had something to write about. So we gave them one of these little finger puppets, and they had to draw it and talk about it. Okay. They've also been enjoying massively the chicken game. This is a new game to English Pool, I recently discovered, and this is proving to be extremely popular with the younger learners and even some of the older elementary students. On to the B class. B class have been looking at shopping, basically. They're shopping, that's their book here. So they've been learning all about shopping, well, not shopping, shop names. We'll focus on what's in the shop. There is and there are certain items. We're still doing more work on that at the moment. And they've also been looking at on, in, and under, as well as behind and next to. Now on to the elementary C class. They've been looking at family words, and apart from the obvious mother, father, mum, dad, brother, sister, they've also managed to retain and can use aunt and uncle and cousin, which means they can talk about their extended families, which is all very good. And I was absolutely astounded yesterday at end of unit test, where we had some I am, he is, she is work, verb to be, they are, etc. And we hadn't explicitly taught this to them, no grammar rules, but they absolutely aced the end of unit test. So I'm super happy for them. I'm very proud. Junior high school, certainly at the junior high school, that I am, he is, they are becomes known as the be, do, she. And it causes no end of confusion, even though it's quite simple. But the problem is there's no practice. So on that vein, I've decided that the children now in our junior high school classes will have to read more books. As you read a book, you will see more words, you will see them used in sentences, and hopefully something will stick. And a big thank you to Patrick Sharif for producing this set of readers, the Hannah Walker series. They're mysteries, they're set in a junior high school. This Colour Angel series is actually first grade, so it relates to the student's life, and they're quite enjoyable. And the children are having a good time reading them. And now on to our high school classes. We're fortunate to be a member of Mr. Sharif's mailing list, and he shared on there an opposites worksheet aimed at young adults or high school students. So we took a look at it, and we had words like bittersweet, passive aggressive, and cooperation. But the word that caught my high school students' attention was Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. This is a German word originally, I suppose a loan word in English, and it means to get pleasure from somebody else's misfortune. And the high school students had a lot of fun pronouncing that, looking it up on their phones, and using it. And the biggest takeaway was that they were surprised that this feeling existed worldwide. So Japanese are not adverse to a bit of a Schadenfreude. And then finally, in our adult classes, not much to share there, but some of the classes have taken a look from Breaking News English. There's a topic on the giraffe nap. The giraffe nap is a standing sleep cubicle. That's recently created in the north of Japan, Hokkaido, and I believe in Tokyo there's a cafe where you can go and experience a standing sleep for 15 minutes or so. Okay, that's all from me for today. Until next time, goodbye.